When I say I am Christina, it's actually not correct. The I am is eternity, and it's just the label Christina and the shell, this thing that you see here, and that's temporary. The eternity or the eternal knowingness, the I am, is energy which we can't necessarily see, but we can feel. When you perceive Athella, look past all of the physical stuff, the pictures and the plants. See if today you perceive Athella and the energy that you are, beyond your name, beyond what you got in your bank account, and beyond all the physical stuff in your world. Perceiving the I am is the cornerstone by which your wealth will flow to you, even though it seems like those things don't have anything to do with one another, but they do. Wealth is your I amness. Feel, and you'll connect to the I am, and you'll know it for yourself. Then you know yourself to be more than just your name, more than just what you do. I'm a lawyer, I'm a doctor, those are things that you have, your name and your body. But the I am is the connector to your abundance. So more accurately, I am, and you are. Julia, you are.
I am.
Thank you for your presence, for your I amness, and thank you for all of you in your shining being. You are an energy field that's vibrating. And joining us today, as always, is Spirit, Athella, the Syrian from Sirius B, who would like to take us on day 3 of the meditation, to take us deeper into this knowing ourselves as wealth, abundance, opulence, and prosperity. I'm going to step out of the way, human personality aside, and channel Athella for you all. Hope you get nice and comfortable, have some tea, maybe pencil and paper nearby, and allow yourself to sink in to the higher vibrations of Syrian wisdom. Thank you. It's always now. It is always now. And this is to your benefit. Because it's always now, it's always an opportunity to experience full living. What I mean is that past is old living. When you go into the past, that's expired material. When you go into future, that is anticipation, imagination. A whole lot of nowness is embedded into this meditation. Before we begin our exploration of wealth, prosperity, money, and you, just sit where you are or stand and feel the field of I am. You cannot get there through thinking. Let your mind be still. With a quiet mind, you can dive deep, deep, like at the bottom of the ocean. There is a field of energy. It's not a thought. It's a beingness. It's deep within you. Go dive deep, deep within you. And trust that you are being led. Discovering your I am is not about thinking. It's not about imagining. In fact, there are no words to use to describe it. Start off with feeling the light that is flowing now down through your head and all the way down your body. This light is eternal. It never leaves you. Once you feel this light, this current flowing through you, allow yourself to rest with the simplicity of your best friend, your breath. Your breath, a true friend, stable, and noticing your breath will help you to calm your mind. You are diving deep into your cosmic awareness. Let your body relax. Loosen yourself. Be free. As the mind is quiet, the I am emerges. As you feel you are I am, please repeat silently the following truths. I am light. Yes. I am love. I am high vibration. I am peace. I am wealth. I am health. I am open and accepting. I am right here, right now. Let's begin. The talking portions of the meditations with Athella. It's important for you to know that back behind the talking, there are emissions, transmissions of blue ray energy. And these are changing you, helping you to mold and craft a new connection to yourself. You are the light. You are the awareness, and you are all that you need in order to attract money. Money is not separate from you. The money is an energy, it's an effect, and you are the cause. So money is going to form. How is it going to form, you say? Money will form as an effect because you are the cause. I did not say how. I am simply illuminating that you are the cause. If you would like to have a certain quantity of money, you must draw this picture and play with this emotionally, spiritually, intellectually, and physically. You must play with this energy within and get a clear picture of it. You must also believe it. There are many ways to understand the biology of belief and to check on your body if you really believe it. Throughout the course of the 21 days, Athella will be guiding you on how to check your beliefs and the pictures that you are painting, playing with. These pictures, they will roll out and turn into forms. The money is a form. You are mastering yourselves. You are energetic beings, learning how to master the forms. That's it. The more I am, or the more that you stay in the I am field, the more you will see. If you have a tendency to stay in your head a lot, then continue the practice of meditation, of being, until you have arrived at the realization that you are the cause of the effect. Athella will address one question that has been posted by a beautiful soul who wishes to know about how to eradicate a certain belief about money and spirituality. The question was asked, How do I handle the belief that having money is not spiritual? Those that have money, they are wicked. They have abused this power. And therefore, those that have riches or lots of money, they have a bad reputation and they are not seen as spiritual. How to help to erase this belief and instill new beliefs that wealth and spirituality are equaled, that they can live together harmoniously. Consciousness and wealth, abundance, that these are beliefs being born through the individual that is aware and conscious. This question points to a higher truth. The world is being renewed. We are being raised to 5D. You have an opportunity now, right where you are, to express a new awareness, a new connection to wealth. The old ideas of lack or limitation, or that someone who has a lot of money is ego-driven and does not use it properly. These are old, crumbling ideas. The consciousness grid is being wiped clean. You have a choice that you can make within yourself. I am a conscious being, and wealth consciousness is a part of that. I am a philanthropist of spirituality. And you can say these things to yourself. You can write these things down. This can form your new consciousness. Each individual must decide within themselves that they will become a wealth pioneer, a spiritual pioneer. It's up to the individual to do this. That is the answer to the question. If you want to wipe out someone else's belief or change someone else's belief, you cannot. What you can do is change from within. The idea that being spiritual and being wealthy could not exist and coincide, it could not be true. All we have to do is look at nature and see that abundance is everywhere. This is an abundant cosmos, abundance of cells, abundance of air, abundance of clouds, abundance everywhere you go. Abundance in your bank account. How is this different from abundance of your blood cells? What changes? It's your perception that changes. You must come to a point where you see your abundance of money the same way you see the abundance of trees, the abundance of oxygen, the abundance of all the forms in your life. You have an abundance of kisses to give to your beloved ones. There is abundance so much in your world that you overlook. But when it comes to money, something happens, something changes in your perception. You must do the self-inquiry, self-observation to see this, and you will find that what Athella speaks is true. How do you change? How does your vibration change when you are looking at money, when you are seeing it in your mind? Any ideas that you may have still within you that have been programmed or conditioned about being spiritual and being wealthy. All those old ideas can now collapse away. Let them go. Wash them clean. And then go within to detect how your money perception changes. Just by observing these patterns, you are already releasing them. The light that runs through you, the light of your I amness, the light which you sit in as you calm your mind. That light has the power to wash away all the old patterns. The light of your awareness is what is changing your beliefs. And the choice is yours. Will you choose to continue to live the same way that you did before? Or will you choose a higher path? I know that you will make the choice to continue to evolve as you are spiritual and you are wealthy. And you will allow everyone else the right to make their own choice. This is the active meditation. Breathe in the knowledge and blue-ray light that has just come up for you. Take it in. Humans need repetition for the core consciousness to shift. So Athella will ask you to listen to this meditation daily and continue to listen to the meditations again and again. Saturate your cells with this knowledge, and it will become true for you. We have time, human time, for one question. Julia, if you so please.
Yes, thank you, Athella. I have one question, and it is related to the things that you mentioned in the last talk, let's say. You have been mentioning something like forgiveness, gratitude, letting go, these things. And my question is, what role do they play in our path towards wealth consciousness?
Forgiveness of yourself, primary, Forgive yourself and you get to go free from the prison. That prison cuts you off from all abundance. When you have not forgiven yourself, it is as though you are in a prison. So, walking free literally provides you the freedom energetically to receive. How can you receive when you are locked in a prison? Therefore, forgiveness as a start for self and everyone clears your path. Gratitude. Gratitude is the basis of I am. Gratitude vibration, it is wealth and it is the magnet of wealth. Abundance for all forms begins with gratitude. The vibration of gratitude itself. As you say the word, thank you, and you feel it, the gratitude vibration, feel for yourself, is abundance. We know that whatever you focus on creates more. Therefore, gratitude, abundance, vibration, let that be your predominant vibration. It will attract more. I know most of you know this. But are you living it? You see, this is the difference between thinking about something, saying you know it, and living it. Go out, all out, and live it. Be the live gratitude magnet of money. To be grateful for all things. To have gratitude be your primary station. That's a pretty cool way to live. There's no room for complaining then. There's no space for fear then. There is exaltation and joyfulness because you are grateful no matter what. This is the fastest way, just as a side note, to manifest money is to embody the gratitude vibration. And finally, letting go of anything that isn't good for you. Junk food of the mind, thoughts that are ucky and hold you back, or outside energies that you don't need. You can let it go. In the end, dear human, you are living with you. You are living with yourself for all of your days of your life. It is better to be your own best friend then, and to live in the highest way possible, because you live with yourself. Living free, living in gratitude, living in the beingness, your I am. All of these produce the effect of money. And when you let go and you trust, then you can know that you are in this vibration and you are willing to receive the money. Some of you
feel you may not be worthy, or if you are a spiritual healer, you feel that you should not be receiving the substance of money because you are healing, then you will manifest that. And that's fine if you choose. Athella is not here to tell you good or bad. Simply, you are choosing. And you are living with you for the rest of your days. And how would you like to live? What I have just described to you are some of the top ways to live in the highest version of you, tippy top, to enjoy living with yourself, to live luscious, abundance, lavish abundance, to live peacefully, beyond your ego, beyond the chatterbox of the mind, to live in harmony, to live healthy. It's in your hands. It is. The best part of all, the changing of old patterns and beliefs, letting go of the blockades, forgiveness, and elevating yourselves, it's a lot of fun. You're making it like a game. Enjoy this experience. Join Athella. Again and again, you can come back to this material. It's a live wire, live knowledge. Step into the now and continue to be. And universe promises that as you do this, you are supplied, you are provided for. You are guaranteed a lifestyle that matches your vibration. This is the truth. It's the law. Enjoy, be.
Thank you.
And we bow to say thank you to the I Am, and thank you to all of you, your light. We will meet again tomorrow. Thank you, Athella. I hope you've enjoyed and feel deep peace and inspiration and some great steps to work with today for our teaching and meditation. Look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Blessed be. Peace and love.